There have been so many issues today. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is the next day after installing all of the parts, and I really want to load the tune on the car, but I can't, which is really annoying. So I have a MacBook Pro, it's a 2019 edition model, whatever you want to call it, and it doesn't have USB port. It's got USB Type-C, but no USB, which is really annoying. So my access port only runs off of USB, and I don't have a USB to USB Type-C connector. Poor planning on my part. I already installed all the parts on the car out there, so I can't drive the car without tuning it. So John, the homie, is pulling through. He's gonna give me a ride up to Best Buy this morning so we can go get that adapter, so we can get the tune loaded on the car. I cannot wait. I just want to hear it start and drive it around a little bit on this base map. So once John gets here, I'm gonna go get that adapter. We just got back from Best Buy. We got our SD card. We got an SD card, guys. No, I'm joking. So we did get a 128 gigabyte SD card for the drone, just so we can get more footage in whatever that 16 gigabyte can hold. And we also got our USB-C to USB adapter. We're gonna get the tune uploaded onto the access port and then go upload it onto the car. So I'm excited to do this. Woo! We have the access port on the car. We have the tune loaded onto this now. So we're going to go in here. God, my car is not happy. Now the compressors are freaking out. Alright, so we're going to go into tune, change map. Compressors, can we stop? Reflash. We're going to go down. Our tune is all the way at the bottom. So as you can see right there, Tanner Smith base map V1. Select. Please wait while we generate. So we're gonna get this tune loaded on and then get the car started. We just got the tune loaded on the car. I'm gonna set the camera up behind it. We're gonna do a first start and see how it runs, make sure everything's all right. Good news is the car started and it ran. Bad news is we just leaked oil everywhere. So fuck me. I'll show you where. It's off that banjo bolt on the passenger side. There's oil everywhere down there. It's coming off of that banjo bolt right down behind the intake down here. So I need to get the intake off and I need to tighten up that banjo bolt more. It's not working. All right, so we got our oil leak fixed. After we fix that, I let the car run again. And the coolant, or the radiator cap came off and coolant just everywhere, absolutely everywhere. I didn't film that. Oh my gosh, camera, what are you doing? So coolant went everywhere, and then after that, there's more. The fuse to my airlift popped as well. So because of that, I mean, I could drive the car, but it's stuck at the PSI, but I'm not gonna be able to get out of my driveway down here. So I just took the good old Subarus, walked down to O'Reilly's, and picked up a couple fuses. So we're gonna get that swapped out, start the car again, and make sure that everything is working as it should. Good news, airlift works again. So the last thing I have to do to button everything up is bolt the splitter back to the chassis. So I'm gonna run through and do that now, and then we should be good up until next weekend when I need to take it back off to put the oil pan on. But I'm gonna wait to do that right before the tune, so that way I have fresh oil in the car. So I'm gonna throw those couple bolts down there back up in the chassis, and get this guy bolted back on. Bam, splitter's remounted. I'm gonna wash the car down now. It's been a couple weeks since I actually washed it. I'm gonna wash it down and then I wanna go up and do a little cinematic footage with the Ronin. I have a new handle coming today, so I wanna test that out and get some shots of this intercooler. The front end looks awesome. with this thing on there. So I'm gonna get the car washed down. We're gonna head up and go do that.
Looks like we've come to the end of the road. There's no point in running away now. I'd rather sleep until the storm is gone. She'd rather be shooting at me now. I know it will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire.
Well, as you'll notice, I'm wearing a different color shirt. I have a different color shirt on. It's a couple days later. I wanted to drive the car around a little bit before actually saying how the tune was. The tune's decent. It'll get me by. Today the car was throwing extreme fuel trim codes for lean efficiency, which is not good at all. So reset the ECU. It hasn't come back since on the car. But aside from that, the intercooler is keeping the IATs so low. They're keeping them at ambient temperature, which is nice. No more heat soak top mount intercooler, no more sucking in hot air. So we go on the dyno in 2 days. We have the Killer Bee oil pan stuff to install, which I'm honestly not looking forward to, only because I need to jack up the engine a little bit to be able to get that in there, but it shouldn't be too bad compared to what we've done in the past. So I appreciate everyone swinging by as usual. If you haven't already, like the page, give me a subscription. We always have more content coming. So once again, peace out.